Hi, welcome back to my channel. So, in the previous vlog, I've actually told few things about the money. So, let me continue with that. The next thing is you have to go with a small improvement every time. As I said, the first month I said some X amount. The second month I started saying X plus X or something, 100 plus X or something. And try reducing the unnecessary expenditures. That actually helps your pocket a lot. And next thing is, when you're doing any work, make sure you love that work. Don't just do it for the paycheck. Then your life becomes like you're working from paycheck to paycheck. Don't do that. Do the work which you love. Then you will love your job. When you love your job, that's when you enjoy. That's when you don't burn out. That's when you get a salary, you actually love it. You're just not working for your salary. So do that. And if you do that, first thing what reduces is you won't get stressed. When you don't get stressed, you won't do the stress eating. If you're getting a lot of stress, for me personally, if I get a lot of stress, I do stress eating a lot, which is bad for my pocket and my gut. It's very bad. So try to work in the place where you actually love. Try to do the job that you actually do. So that's the third thing. And there's something, create rather than consuming. This is a huge topic, but it just, in simple words, it's like, if you need something, try creating it on your own. There's like DIYs. If you want to do some decorations, DIY. If you want to do a body scrub, DIY. If you want to do anything, DIY. So two things: reduces your stress, and then you have a habit now. You got a new habit. So that's good. And it's good for your pocket. So try DIYing a lot of things, whichever you can, do it. Rather than watching it in a YouTube, try doing it. Rather than going for the Amazon, try doing it. That's actually better. And next thing is, embrace your imperfections. Don't live your life Pinteresty worth. Life is not like a Pinterest. Pinterest is only for Pinterest. Few people think life is like how the Pinterest people show it, how the influencers show it. No, I know few of the influencers, like, their life is not exactly what they show in the vlog. They just show like 10% of their life. It's messy. It's not as what you see in the vlogs, or as what you see in the Instagram. All of it. Your life is your life. If it is imperfect, embrace it. That's what makes you you. And you have to find the beauty in those imperfections, right? So try doing that. If you run behind the Pinteresty things, you might have everything, but you're not actually satisfied. Tomorrow you see another Pinterest thing, another vlog, another reel, and you want it. Don't do that. Do like what you have and embrace those imperfections that you have in your life. So one more thing I needed to tell about the Pinterest thing. So I've seen someone, or example me, see something in the Instagram. Oh, there is this one. This is actually nice. So let's buy this one. Oh, I've seen this house. This is so pretty. Let's renovate our house like that. No, you don't have to. You don't have to make everything the Pinterest you worth. Whatever you have, make it more functional than aesthetic. Functional than aesthetic. For me, if I buy something, I look at its functions than how good it looks. This is functional, but I don't go behind aesthetics for this. Is it doing its work? Good enough. That's what is needed. A mobile phone is doing its work. It's good enough. You don't have to have aesthetic one. That's what I follow. I'm not telling everyone to do it, but if you actually want to, you can. So that's what actually worked out for me. I look at the functionals more than aesthetics. And the 80% rule. So every time in life, don't try to be 100%. Don't try to be 100% perfect. Don't try to eat 100%. Don't try to spend 100%. Try the 80% rule. Eat 80%. 80% eating won't make you feel, oh, you're so full. That's not good for your gut. Eat 80%. That's good. Leave the 20%. Use 80% of your paycheck. That's good. And practice 80% everywhere. That's really better rather than doing it 100%. Don't try to be 100% perfect. No, life doesn't go like that. If you actually can be 100% perfect, good for you. But for me, I love living my life 80%, and that's what worked out for me. Next, self-discipline, which is very important. For me, I have learned it in the hardest way, and I'm still learning. I am most indisciplined person and most messy person. Trust me, I'm the most messiest person. If you ask any of my friends, if you ask my mom, my cousin, they tell it very well. I am not at all a disciplined person, but I learned it. Great. Because you know, the price you pay for the regret is more than the price you pay for being disciplined. I know being disciplined is not easy, but when you actually lose something and when you regret it, that's more painful and that's more expensive than being disciplined. So for me, I learned to endure things. It's like I crave for the sugar a lot. I am insulin resistant. Sugar is not good for me. But when I see the sugar, I literally can't control. I feel like I want to eat. But I've controlled it so much, whenever I feel I have not been eating sugar. I don't say I'm like 100% cut off on the sugar. No, I don't want to live like life like that. But at least if I feel like eating 7 days in a week, the sugar, 3 times a day, but at least I've reduced it. I control. I just make sure I don't open that Uber. I just make sure I don't open my ice cream. So I used to eat like, my mom knows it very well. I used to eat ice cream like this, the containers. My house always had containers of ice creams for the storage. I used to eat a lot. And when I actually gradually stopped it, I'm lactose intolerant and I shouldn't be eating it, but I still used to eat it. That's when I learned the self-discipline. I'm like, I'm not eating it. I eat my breakfast, I eat my lunch, I eat my dinner. I'm not skipping any of those. So if I'm eating proper breakfast, lunch and dinner at correct time, so I won't do this midnight snacking. I don't do this evening snacking and all of it. That's actually helping me. What is actually helping me is drinking a lot of water. When I crave for something, I drink hot water. I'm like so full that I don't even feel like eating anything that time. So if it is something that you want to learn, it's a best step. Drink hot water whenever you crave for something. It actually stops your craving. And yeah, that's the one thing I learned. Be disciplined in everything. Eating, money, and everything. I'm actually not perfect. Even I try to work out. I don't know how many months it's been that I worked out. If I start, I do it for 20 days straight. Oh wow. And I start seeing the result in my body and I'm like, done. Oh wow, I lost weight. Oh wow, now I can eat. Which even I need to improve. So let's see. Let's get better. I'm not saying from tomorrow I go to work out like every day. I know I can't, but at least I try. At least I'll try doing it for 2-3 days. Then we'll see how it goes. But yeah, self-discipline is very important. I have paid a lot of price for it. I'm just warning you. Don't. The price of regret is more. The next thing is accept what you can't change. In life, you can't change everything. you can't make it ideal life. There's nothing called ideal life, so you can't change everything. So try accepting some facts in your life. It's like you don't have to stress for the things that's not under your control. Stress for the things that you can actually control. So if there's something that's under your control, even then don't stress. Try controlling it. If it's something not under your control, taking stress for that, there's no point. There's a lot of side effects of having a stress. So what's not under your control, don't take a stress about it. What's under your control, still don't take a stress. Go and change it. So that's what I learned. And yeah, that's it for the vlog. Hope you liked it. If you do, please like, share and subscribe. And there's like a lot of things that I still follow in my life. I try, whenever I remember, I try sharing it with you guys. So these are the things that I remembered and I wrote it down. I'm telling it. So I said it. Some days if I actually need these things, maybe I will come back to my own vlog and look for it. But if you actually liked it, please do like, share and subscribe. And bye bye. Thank you.